It is a Taylor Swift concert weekend here in Singapore, and she's set to make the whole economy a shimmer.
Well, I'm excited to see my girl Taylor. I saw her walk by, yeah.
Yeah? Y'all friends?
Of course.
Taylor Swift's recent performance in Singapore as part of her Eras Tour raised red flags among her devoted fans, known as Swifties because the pop star looked clearly sick. Video clips going around on TikTok showed Swift coughing and clearing her throat while singing Delicate, which made people worry about her health. Fans went online to say they were worried during the performance because of Swift's raspy voice and quiet movements. A lot of people left comments, and many of them felt sorry for the artist's unwavering commitment to her work. Some people thought that the stressful nature of touring and possible environmental factors might have made her feel worse. Swift pushed through her set with unwavering determination, even though it was clear she was having a hard time. Her fans admired her strength. Many people praised her for sticking with it despite the problems, pointing out how dedicated she was to giving great performances every night. Some fans said Swift's cough was caused by the stress of touring, which can happen to even the most experienced performers. Some people pointed out how busy she is, saying that she goes to international concerts and cheers on her boyfriend Travis Kelsey at Kansas City Chiefs football games. Swift has a very busy schedule, which shows how hard she works and how much she loves her job. Swift is so dedicated that she will fly between continents for back-to-back shows and make sure she's there for Kelce's career milestones. As the tour goes on, Swift's fans are still hoping that she will put her health first and take the time she needs to rest and heal. Even though she has problems, Swift is strong and dedicated to her art. In the middle of Swift's busy international tour, her health scare is a stark reminder of how hard it is to live on the road. On the other hand, it shows the strong will of an artist who won't let anything get in the way of her passion and connection with her fans. As Swift gets ready for the next part of her tour, fans around the world can't wait for her shows and want her to stay healthy while continuing to wow audiences. Swift is known for her poise and determination, and she will no doubt handle this challenge with the same grace and strength that have won her millions of fans. Singapore has become a destination for Taylor Swift fans from all over Southeast Asia and beyond thanks to her Eras Tour. Neighboring countries are both amazed and angry about it, and the performances by the superstars look like they will bring in a lot of money for the city-state. Neighbors in the area are upset about exclusive deals with concert organizers. As Swift sang to sold-out crowds in Singapore, anger grew in neighboring countries over what they saw as unfair treatment by the Singaporean government. Filipino lawmaker Joey Sala doesn't like the deals that make Singapore the only Southeast Asian stop on Swift's tour. He says that these kinds of deals go against the spirit of good neighborliness. Prime Minister Lee saw Liu defend Singapore's position and stress how well the deal with Swift worked. He denied accusations of being unfriendly by saying that negotiations led to a deal that was good for both sides. Serathon, the Prime Minister of Thailand, said that Singapore pays up to $3 million per show to be the only one who can see it. This makes things worse. Even though Swift's team hasn't said anything about it, despite the controversy, Swift's presence in Singapore continues to bring in a lot of money. In fact, estimates show that she has brought in an amazing $370 million for the city's economy. The large number of Swift fans has caused a rise in flights and hotel reservations to Singapore. This shows how mega events like Swift's tour can affect the economy. Fans from the Philippines, Thailand, China, and other places pay a lot to see Swift's show. In fact, many Filipino fans make big financial sacrifices for the once-in-a-lifetime experience. The long trip to Singapore costs a lot of money, which shows how economically different the countries in the region are. Still, seeing Swift live is appealing to many people, even if they can't afford it. Fans share similar feelings of unwavering devotion to their idol. Singapore is hosting Swift's tour, even though it will cost international fans a lot of money, because the city has the infrastructure and space to handle such big events. Some people may find the price high, but for others, the chance to see Swift perform is worth the cost. For Swift's legion of fans, the trip to Singapore is more than just a concert, it's a time to bond and show their devotion. Even though it might be expensive, the chance to see Swift live is seen as priceless because it creates memories that are greater than money. In the end, Swift's show in Singapore shows how popular she is around the world and how much people love her performances. While there are still controversies and economic differences, Music and fandom have the power to bring people together across borders to celebrate their favorite artist. Some people are once again spreading rumors, and this time they're about the relationship between pop star Taylor Swift and NFL star Travis Kelsey. Since their quick romance is over for a while now, fans are dying to know what's going on with the couple. When Swift was on tour in Australia, Kelce joined her for a few shows. That was the last time the two were seen together, but their time together was short because Kelce soon left for Philadelphia to be with his older brother Jason while he retired from the NFL. Swift, meanwhile, took off for Singapore for the next part of her tour, which made fans wonder why Kelce wasn't at the first shows. Fans were anxiously looking for answers to the burning question on social media sites, where rumors spread quickly. That was the end for Taylor and Travis. Social media was filled with panicked questions from people desperately trying to find out if the couple was still together. In all the excitement, some people even joked that Swift might have found the idea for her next breakup song here. Should what people say be true? Even though there has been a lot of talk about it, neither Swift nor Kelce's representatives have said anything about it, so fans are left to guess. Since there have been no official statements, it's safe to assume that the dynamic duo has not broken up. Swift first told everyone about her relationship with Kelce when she went to one of Kelce's football games in September. They haven't been apart since then. Their public appearances and social media posts have shown how much they love each other, making them one of Hollywood's power couples. One thing is clear: fans are still waiting for an official answer about the status of Swift and Kelce's relationship. People all over the world are still interested in their love story. Supporting each other's careers or cheering for each other at football games is something they do all the time. Even though both Swift and Kelce have a lot on their plates, their relationship seems strong. Celebrity relationships are always changing, but Swift and Kelce's journey shows how complicated love can be when you're in the public eye. Even though things go up and down for them, Hall of Fame and Fortune fans are still hopeful that their love will last, even though the odds are against them. The rising 24-year-old rapper Ice Spice, whose real name is Isis Gaston, recently talked about the artists that inspire her. She named Lana Del Rey as one of the most important ones. Ice Spice told Billboard in an honest interview that she admired Del Rey and called her one of her favorite hitmakers of all time. Ice Spice said that she is obsessed with Del Rey's music and thinks that all of her songs could be hits, no matter how well they do in the music business. The fact that this feeling is so strong shows how much Del Rey's music has affected Ice Spice's goals and vision. Ice Spice didn't just talk about Lana Del Rey, she also named a number of other famous musicians who have had a lasting impact on her career. From Drake to Nicki Minaj and Rihanna to Taylor Swift, Ice Spice's music and taste are a mix of many styles and sounds that have shaped her own. However, Ice Spice's meeting with Taylor Swift in the studio may have been the most memorable thing she talked about. The pop star gave her great advice that she still remembers. Ice Spice told the story of what happened and shared Taylor's wise words: "Keep making music and everything will be okay." This simple but profound advice sums up Ice Spice's artistic journey in a way that shows how persistence and passion fuel her work. While Ice Spice is going through tough times and not knowing what will happen next, Taylor Swift's words help her stay true to her craft and believe that her music can help her get through it all. Ice Spice's story about her meeting with Taylor Swift not only shows how supportive the music business is, but it also shows how important it is for artists to help each other and support each other. In a world where competition and rivalry are common, Ice Spice's story shows aspiring musicians everywhere how to work together and be strong. Ice Spice is still making her way in the music business. Her respect for her musical heroes and the lessons she's learned along the way will no doubt help her. With every beat, rhyme, and melody, Ice Spice honors the memory of those who have inspired her while making her own mark on the hip-hop world, which is always changing. That's all there is to this video, folks. Have a nice trip.